Yo, what's going on, man? Today is day 116 of the 1,000-day challenge. And overall today, man, what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video was just focus. And having focus, in my opinion, is absolutely crucial when it comes to hitting your goals. Because if you're not focused on where you're headed, or you have a lot of distractions in your life, it just makes getting to the final destination way longer, way harder, and more frustrating than it needs to be. I'm gonna say some things in this video that a lot of you would probably say, oh, I already know that, but I feel like this is a quote that I live by to this day, and it's just that sometimes we need to be reminded more than we're taught. We're taught one or two times about something and we get it, but do we really get it? Sometimes if we get reminded enough, that's how it fully gets engraved into us. That's how I learned the multiplication tables. I had to fucking get reminded what 7 times 7 was every single time to know that 7 times 7 equals 49, right? In order to get really deep focus when you're working on something, here are just a list of things that I do. Number one is I prepare for it in advance, meaning if I know I wanted to do 2 to 4 hours of some serious work, I'll make sure I have enough water bottles. I have like maybe some snacks. I have it so that I have no reason to get up and leave my desk. Because the thing is, when you are in a flow state, when you're beginning to get into your work and you're actually in a flow state, you become way more efficient, all right? You're just gonna have to trust me on what I'm saying, but from my personal experience, when you get into a flow state, when you've been working on something for more than half an hour, 20 minutes or something, you start flowing well and better with your ideas, if that makes any sense. You have to try it out, all right? Make sure that you don't have to get up from your spot, because when you get up, you're getting distracted. You might go on your phone. You might have to do something for your parents, your fucking wife, your girlfriend, your fucking kids, whatever it may be, all right? Have it so that you cannot leave your room. You have everything you need. Maybe the only acceptable reason is if you need to go take a piss and you don't have a washroom in your room, all right? I'll give you a pass on that. But everything else, make sure it's there. Second thing, which is probably the most important thing, is put your phone away and put it on Do Not Disturb, all right? Putting your phone away is one thing, but if you're as fucking ADHD as me, when I hear the bing go off, I always get curious and I'm like, man, who's messaging me and shit? Put it on Do Not Disturb. The benefit of this, bro, is because we live in a world we don't realize how much our productivity is taken away every single time we pick up our phone, bro. I'm telling you, these small increments of 1 to 2 minutes added up for over a week could probably be hours and hours and hours of time you've wasted, and you're not allowing yourself to get into a flow state when you want to work, right? If you're not getting into a flow state, it's just going to make getting to your goal harder. And why would you want to do that? Just put it on Do Not Disturb, all right? If someone really needs to get in contact with you, they can still get in contact with you with Do Not Disturb. But putting the phone away and putting on Do Not Disturb is probably the only thing you need to really be focused. But I got to come up with some other things, because I know motherfuckers be getting distracted by anything. But for most people, it's going to be their phone. You have your place prepped. You have your fucking phone away in a different room on Do Not Disturb. Nobody can contact you. You can't pick up your phone, all right? The third thing you need to do is plan the work you're going to do during that time. Now, a lot of people are like, they'll make up some vague shit like, oh, I want to lose weight. Motherfucker, how much weight do you want to lose? When do you want to lose it by, all right? Putting specifics on what kind of work you're gonna do is gonna make this process way easier than you trying to fucking figure it out on your own and being like, oh shit, maybe I want to work on this, maybe I want to work on this. If you say that day you're gonna work on something, make sure you fucking work on it. Don't get distracted and try some other shit because you're like, I don't really feel like doing it. Stick to your original plan, because most likely the way you schedule it, you schedule different shit at different time to maximize what you get done throughout your day. Make sure the third thing is that you do what you say you're going to do during that time. If you said you're going to make fucking 20 videos, make 20 videos. If you said you're going to make 100 phone calls, make 100 phone calls. If you said you were going to study for 4 hours, study for 4 hours. Do nothing else, bro. All right? If If you do those 3 things, those are the 3 things that have helped me at least achieve a deeper focus when I'm working, which allows me to be more efficient and more productive throughout my day. And hopefully that can help you out too. And that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for day 117.